know. Odette's just too proud to admit it. She thinks very highly of you, and so do I. You did the right thing in Sviatlavedovka. Whoa, Alosha, not out loud, not with an outsider here. So, she's been approved to join? Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she didn't misjudge you, I guess you don't need to worry about you blowing our cover. Still, you gave me a real fright. I didn't know that's why you came looking for me. So, that stuff you said about admiring my performance, was that just because Odette was here? Now you're talking. That's what I like to hear. After all, we don't have any ostensible contact with each other. This way, if anything goes wrong, no one else will be implicated. I tried reading it 5 or 6 times. Never made it all the way through. Even the most lackluster script makes for more interesting reading. Well, Alosha has this pet dog, you see. His name's Tagarin, and this one time, Alosha brought him backstage. Tagarin took quite a liking to me, so I played with him for a little bit and fed him some treats. Then, the roll call was out on a mission one day, and even though we were all in disguise, Tagarin recognized me right away. Everything did not go okay. That's why I was so mad. I tried to make some small talk with him before I went on stage to fish for intel about the East Core manufacturing plant. But he wouldn't take a bait. No matter what I said, he kept dodging the question. And then, he started complaining. He said he didn't appreciate his second-rate seat in the stalls because he usually gets a private box. I mean, what did he expect? Everyone knows that if you want a box seat, you buy a ticket well in advance. But I had to juggle things around just to get him a half-decent seat, hoping he would appreciate the gesture enough to share some information. But nope, he didn't give me anything. Take the ticket situation, for instance. I'd actually gotten him a private box in the past. But not only was he not even grateful, now he's acting like I sold him short this time. Not to mention he's never paid for a single one of his tickets. Looks like I'll need to make a few little tweaks here and there. But other than that, you're good to go. Mr. Media, over here, over here! I was imagining this would be a leisurely chat. If you prefer, we can always reschedule for another afternoon. Thank you! I'm delighted to hear that. Could you give me any specific examples?
Oh, yeah. The piece you sang today, for example. Beneath the Frozen River?
Still, Beneath the Frozen River wasn't on today's program. I didn't sing that one today either. My voice wasn't quite up to it, so I switched it out at the last minute.
Oh, but,
Sorry, Mr. Media, but you were at the theater today, yes?
Of course I was. Remember? I said hello to all the troupe members before the show started. You, Odette, and the others.
So what did Odette sing today?
Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose, of course.
Correct. I see. You find my singing boring, don't you? That's why you don't remember a single song. Looks like I'll need to cut a few from the program next time.
No, that's not it. I swear. All right. I'll be straight with you. I'm sorry. My mind was wandering as you took the stage today. I enjoy watching your shows because the exquisite performances stimulate the mind. It always sparks some inspiration for my research. So whenever I get stuck at work, I come to the theater for a change of pace. Odette's dance during the Elegy of the Snow-Winged Goose today was simply incredible. It got me wondering what she's been going through recently. That look of sheer defiance in the face of utter tragedy, it was so inspiring. I started scribbling in my notebook right away. Not that I made a ton of progress in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it was productive. By the time I stepped out of it, the entire show had finished.
So what you're saying is, you didn't listen to my singing at all?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. I don't know which is more disrespectful. The fact that I don't always come for the show itself, or the fact that I missed your performance.
Seems like things are getting a little awkward.
Vodyanitsa just stepped into a conversational minefield. If there's one thing Vodyanitsa doesn't like, it's people who show disrespect for her performance. This meeting was so hard to set up. Don't tell me it's already falling apart.
It's fine. I suppose this is affirming in its own way. At least, it shows that our performance really touches people's hearts, right? Don't let it bother you. It certainly doesn't bother me. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others praise their coworkers right to their face, but not me. No, sir.
By the time they're walking out the door, they've forgotten all about the show.
Box tickets only, premium drinks, even the right to request specific songs. Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's happening on stage. He's just there to flaunt his social status. I hate that I have to prepare programs for guys like that. What's the big deal with that factory he runs anyway? I asked around today and heard some pretty shocking stories. Sounds like he's just another greedy capitalist.
Oh, really?
Yep, the things people are saying are pretty damning. Low wages, insanely long working hours, equipment running around the clock. And as if that's not bad enough, he also strictly forbids his employees from giving any kind of interview.
He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with Miss Vodyanitsa and her 2 friends.